had my mouth full, but I have to show y'all this. I just came out here to let the chickens out, and you're not going to believe what is out here. You are going to die. There's Leroy. And there's a donkey. What the heck? Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, sugar. This is somebody's donkey, y'all. Come here. Come here. Come here, sugar. Come on. Oh my gosh. Y'all, whose donkey is this? Oh my goodness. Come on. He's following me. I have no idea whose donkey this is. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Look. He's following me everywhere I go. There had to be two. Leroy has a friend. Leroy has a friend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm putting him in the pen and finding out who he belongs to. Oh my God. Come on, sugar. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. I just came out here and this donkey's out here. Let's get him in the pen so I can find his home. He might have music.
Okay, we'll go see the donkey.
When you want to see a donkey so bad you can't stand it.
Isn't that sweet though? Who knows, they may become best friends. Look who I came to see. My little donkey. Rhino. Rhino's getting a new house. What you think about your new house? Huh? I don't want to give you a treat because I don't want your mama getting mad at me. They probably want to save treats for you.
Let's see if he comes up here. Look at him. He's following me.
Hey, buddy. Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, buddy. I love you. Can you talk to me? 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 Hey, Rhino. You better come here. You better come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here, sweet baby. You've been missing me. I've been missing you too. Did you hear me yell your name? Huh? Did you hear me yell your name? Hey, baby. Hey. Hey, pretty girl. Rhino's fixing to be ripped up. Oh!
She said, I said, leave me alone. Typical woman, leave me alone.
And donkeys are stubborn, they get kicked when they're like, most people are like, don't do that again. They go back for more.
I believe this is the first time we've seen you. I'm Brianna. This is Ryan.
So, I'm not at home. I'm at my neighbor's because my neighbor, Honey and Rhino's mama, said that Honey has been rolling around on the ground a lot. Now, I have no experience with a donkey being in labor or anything like that. But I did read that a lot of times when she is nearing the end, they can do that because they have contractions. So I was just going to walk out here and see what I think. This is Honey and Rhino's mom's first time to deal with donkeys. Now, she has a lot of experience because she grew up with horses, and her mom has a farm. She grew up on a farm, so it's not her first rodeo with babies, but it is with a donkey. And sometimes that can be a bit different. So I thought I would walk out here and just kind of see what I see. Another thing that was interesting to me, I'm used to goats. I'm used to a cow, right? And when they get milk in their udders, it's like enormous. But when I was Googling, what do udders look like in a donkey nearing the end stages of pregnancy, it's like it doesn't look that big compared to what I'm used to. So it's the same way with an alpaca. It's hard to tell with an alpaca unless you're just really up and close. So I'm gonna try to see from a distance if I can see anything. I'm over here at the fence and they're staring at me. Rhino, come here. Rhino's been mad. He's mad at me. But I think both of them are sensing like that a baby's coming. You know, animals can sense that. So I think they're kind of protective. So I'm just gonna keep my distance. Are you gonna pray for me? You gonna pray? You better come here and see me. You better come here and see me. Come on. Come on. You a good boy. Come on. Come on. You were mad at me last time I came. It hurt my feelings. Yeah, it hurt my feelings. Yes, it did. You hurt my feelings because you wouldn't even look at me. Okay. Where you been? You been rolling around too? You're enjoying this pretty weather? How's Honey been acting? She getting on your nerves? Just like every pregnant woman? They get all emotional. She crying and whiny, needy. You just need some time away from her? Let me go check on her. Come on, Rhino, let's go see Honey. Let's see if she'll let me get... Hey, Honey. Are you a good mommy? Come on, Rhino. Looks like it's about to rain. It does. It's all cloudy. Do you stand out in the rain like Leroy? Leroy would just stand out in the weather. Can I have a kiss? Huh? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? You smiling. Okay. Rhino. Doesn't he have gorgeous eyes? Yes, your baby. Oh, yes, your baby. Yes, mommy. Oh, I'm not your mommy. I'm your neighbor mommy. You have two mommies. He's your baby. Yes, he is. He's a baby.
Well, nonetheless, they will come to you and be still.
You see how she has flies on her face?
Yes.
So she might be just rolling because of the bugs.
Well, I couldn't see it the other day. That's why I was kind of freaked out that she may be giving the indication of rolling, but they're rolling because of the heat. It's starting to make them itch, and the flies are coming out. So I don't think it's labor fly, or it's not late.
I'm trying to sit back a little bit and let them eat some hay so I don't stress her out or anything. But just to let you know, so Rhino showed up that day on my farm. So Honey didn't come until I gotta remember what month she said she came. But basically, to make a long story short, she would have to deliver after May for it to be Rhino's baby. But I've been having a talk with Rhino to let him know that, you know, being a step parent is so important. I have been a stepmother for over 20 years. And my stepkids are very important to me. And I told Rhino that he is going to be the stepdad, but we're going to take that word step out of the vocabulary. And we're going to put Rhino's the daddy. Because at the end of the day, who is going to be helping raise that kid? It would be Rhino. So I told him that he has to be a good dad to this baby and take care of Honey. Did you have a good night's sleep? Free poo. Did you have a good night? Just me and my piggy hanging out in the barn. Did you have a good night's sleep? You a good boy. Let me get all the hay off of you. You sleeping by yourself? Just need to be by yourself. I get it. You know, sometimes I need to be by myself too. So I understand. You have a good day. I gotta go let the animals out. This is the situation. You see that chicken right there? What the heck? I need to come in here, but he hates me. He can't stand me. All right, y'all. Don't you get me? No. No. I'm going slow. No. What's wrong, baby? Let's go check her over. Polish chicken that has a big fluffy crest. The first thing I look for is I look at her eyes to make sure she doesn't have respiratory. Okay, that eye looks good. Let's look at the other eye. Come on. Okay, that eye looks good. What's wrong with you, baby girl? See how she's just sitting here? That's not good. What's wrong with you, baby girl? Okay, the next step is to check for mites. I turn her over, I check her vent, which is her rear end, and I check under her wings for mites. There's no mites. The next thing that I look at her nose to make sure she doesn't have a runny nose. And she doesn't. She doesn't smell like respiratory. So chances are this could be an injury. It could be an injury from breeding. When you have a chicken with dropped wings, you know there's a problem. That's how they're going, hey mom, I don't feel good. That's how they tell you. So it's like a baby where you have to figure out what's going on. For her just to lay here, she doesn't feel good. Another thing that I'm checking is her crop. She has food in her crop, so she doesn't feel bony. She's got meat on her bones, so that tells me I'm really leaning towards an injury. It could have been from breeding. It's not her feet or anything, because I don't see bumblefoot. So sometimes when a chicken, hey, I'm filming. Sometimes when a chicken shows a sign of weakness, the other chickens beat it up, or the male will just constantly breed it. Not good. So I need to take this girl to the hospital. So as I was taking her to the chicken hospital, I sat her down on the sink a minute to give the chickens some water. And I began to notice her breathing really heavy. And the first thing that came to my mind was stress or egg bound. So when a chicken is egg bound, you soak them in warm Epsom salt water. So I'm gonna look at her and watch her for a little bit and see if she's possibly egg bound. The chicken hospital is in my education center, so she can be nice and quiet by herself and not be picked on. She is not breathing heavy with me holding her. So I put her, this is what I call the chicken hospital. Sometimes it's a brooder where my baby chicks go, and sometimes it's the chicken hospital. Now keep in mind that I haven't had baby chicks in here in a long time. So basically it's the chicken hospital. This spring, when I do get chicks, I Clorox this down, and I also use it with a pressure washer to clean it. So it's not the chicken hospital and also the breeder at the same time. So please know that. Well, she has pooped. Her wings are not dropped now. They're not dropped on either side. And this is minutes after putting her in here. But if you notice, she's not walking. Do you see her? She's not breathing heavy. So I'm just gonna kind of keep my eye on her throughout the day and just kind of see what I think might be going on with her. Another thing that happens with chickens is sometimes the rooster has his favorites. Yeah. And so it might be that he's bred her a lot and injured her. So we'll just keep her in the hospital, keep an eye on her, and see how she's doing. It's around lunchtime, and I'm checking on my chicken, and y'all are gonna laugh. She laid an egg. Her wings are not down, so I think she's okay. I don't know what was up with her, but she seems good. So I think I'm gonna return her back to her coop. She's walking normal. Her wings are not down anymore. She's laying eggs. So I think we're pretty good.
Hey, are y'all ready to go to bed? Come on. Come on. Let's go get into bed. Come on. Let's go get into bed. Come on, duckies. Come on. I stand here, and all of them are so disciplined. Come on. Look, Jack's got them jacked up. Come on. Come on, Daffy. Come on. Let's go night-night. Look, he lit. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. Wash behind your ears.